Chapter 9, Mishnah 5. The Mishnah begins discussing the case of identical Gittin that got mixed up. If two men with the same name each wrote a get, and they sent the same agent to give the two identical Gittin to their wives, who also had the same names, but before he gave the Gittin, they got mixed up, and he cannot tell which get was intended for which wife, he should give both Gittin to this woman and both Gittin to that woman, so that we are sure each one receives the right get. Therefore, if one of the Gittin got lost, the second get is useless, because neither woman can get married again unless she receives both Gittin. A law about several Gittin writ on the same piece of paper. If 5 men decided to write 5 Gittin on a single piece of paper, and they wrote the date as a general heading in the get, and then they wrote the details of each get, so-and-so divorces so-and-so, etc., and so divorces so-and-so, etc., and so on, and the witnesses sign their names on the bottom of the paper, all the Gittin are valid, and the paper should be given to each woman by her husband. Because the date is written only once, it is clear that these Gittin were written as one long document. Therefore, when the witnesses signed it, they were testifying about all of the Gittin, and they are all valid. However, if a separate text, including the date, was written on each one, for instance, on Sunday the 1st of Nisan, so-and-so divorces so-and-so, etc., on Sunday the 1st of Nisan, so-and-so divorces so-and-so, etc., and the witnesses sign their names on the bottom of the paper, then only the get with which the signatures of the witnesses are read, i.e. the last get, which is right above the signatures, is valid, because the date is written separately for each one. It is clear that each get is a separate document. Therefore, the witnesses might have meant to testify only about the last get, the one under which they signed their names, but not the others, because we do not know, the 4 earlier Gittin cannot be used.